Hi everyone, I'm just doing a quick little video today, little extra one, because I'm making my husband his Christmas card and I thought I would just show you my idea of what I'm doing so that you can have a think about maybe doing this as well. Now, my first thing is some coloured paper. The only colour I have is black, which isn't terribly brilliant, but it would have been nice to have some gold or silver or something. So I'm going to fold this in half. Now also this is very thin paper. Before taking the video I just tried to glue a piece onto some cardstock, and my cardstock and my black paper are very slightly different sizes, so I couldn't get it to work. So I'm just going to use thin paper. And what my idea is to take some of these are from Johanna's Christmas. She's got some printable ornaments. They are on a page in the book, but these are printable. I completed the whole page, but I picked these two to pop on a card. Now, the reason for this, firstly, is that although I really like how this one came out, there's all this white. I wouldn't want to cut that out, it's far too intricate. And these two, because they were the same size, I thought they would work better together. Now, I don't have a craft knife, so I had to cut it with scissors. So I've got these two little pieces here of white. Now, I could try and fold it and cut it, but this is actually quite thick paper. So what I've decided I'm going to do is to overlap them like this somehow. I haven't quite decided. And I found this ribbon on my Christmas tree, and I'm going to stick it on there, and then you'll never see the bit that I couldn't cut out. And that's my plan. Now what I do need to do is write Happy Christmas across here. Now I'm not going to do that on camera either, because I probably won't write it straight. I'm trying to figure out how to do it so it looks really neat. I'm going to use a gold pen. Probably not a glitter pen. I've got glitter on here and it's coming off all over the place already, so I'm going to be a bit careful. I'll just pop that on so you can see. So I'm going to write it, I probably use this. Let me show you oops, my gold Posca pen. So I'll probably use that to write it across. And because this is only a thin piece of paper, if it doesn't work, I'll keep trying. I can replace it. It wasn't very expensive. Now I'm going to stick them on using some of this glue, but I shall do it after I've written it in case I write it wrong. And I really feel like I want a guideline, so what I'm going to do, if I can find it, sorry, fiddling around in the drawer there, is pop my ruler across there, right slightly above, but leave it there. I'm not going to draw a line because I don't want to try and rub it off and make a mess, but I'm going to put a ruler across there before I write. But getting the words in the centre is going to be quite tricky. What I'm going to do is actually write it out on a piece of scrap, work out which letter would be in the centre, and then try and work from there somehow. So perhaps I will do that for you guys. So I'm going to write down Merry Christmas and count the letters. I can't do it without writing it down. So we've got 5 in Merry and there. So we really want, and we've got a space between Merry and Christmas, which makes 6. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the H is going to be in the middle. So I'm not going to just start by writing H. Let me just take those away. Now you can watch me have a go at this, and I might just totally mess it up. But here we go. So the H is going to be in the middle. I'm going to actually measure it, because I've got a ruler, I might as well. So that is roughly 8 inches, so the middle's going to be there. So if the H is there and the C is there, we probably are going to go all the way across. So I'm going to start here, and you can see my writing really isn't particularly neat, but it will look more rustic, she tells herself. I've left a little bit of a big gap because I've realised that I did start too far across. Merry Christmas. There we go. And you can see my letters aren't the right sizes. It sort of gets smaller as we go up here. It's not straight. So am I going to leave it like that? I would have been better off doing it in pencil first, wouldn't I? Anyways, I'm going to leave it like that and think about it, and I'm going to end the video here. So I'm just going to pop these on to show you. So that one and that one, and then that bit on top. And I shall glue it all together. I'm not sure how I'm going to attach that piece with glue, because I don't know if ribbon really glues. And I'll try and get them in the middle. There we go. And let's pop this up for you to see. It does look like that isn't central, but it is. It's to do with how the camera is pointing, but that certainly isn't central there. I could draw a bit of holly at the end there to, I think I'll do that. I'll draw some holly. Now holly is something that I used to draw when I was at school. There we go. So there's a bit of holly. So that's my idea for a little Christmas card. So I don't normally make Christmas cards. I normally buy them from local artists who can do much better jobs than me. But because my husband is making me mine, there's pressures on and I've got to make his. So I'm going to go over all these letters again with the pen to brighten them up, and then I'll decide whether I'm going to keep it, or I might be tempted to do a little wiggly line under it or something to make it stand out. But there we go. I'll stop whittering on now, and I hope that was useful to you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. A Merry Christmas.